Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel Live Life and Tarot. This reading is for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Aquarius, we're taking a look at your 3-day forecast ahead, February 8 to February 10, 2019. I pulled 3 cards for what's coming towards you that you need to know about. One card that is your focus with what's coming towards you. I pulled additional clarifiers as well as a guidance advice card for what's coming towards you. So let's get into it, Aquarius. So Aquarius, the energy in your world over the next few days is you have look to nature. So I feel this is about you needing to be grounded, needing to recharge your batteries, needing to be practical. Some of you need to get out into nature, literally. You have unity. I feel with unity, many of you are experiencing closeness with your family and loved ones, okay, and feeling more a sense of togetherness, or you need to do this. What's coming towards you is you have this 9 of Wands, fire energy, action. So you're looking to persevere, overcome something, but you're also tired. What you have coming towards you is the Sun. This is the most positive energy card in the deck. This talks about having breakthroughs, something coming to light. This also can talk about children. I do feel for many of you this is around your children, you spending time with your children, having a togetherness with your children, okay, and building the relationship we have with them. And what's coming towards you is you have this King of Wands. King of Wands is the master of his suit, fire energy, action, charisma, drive, will, determination. The king knows what actions to take to get what he wants, and he's capable of obtaining it rather easily. He's a master at it, and he's also good at inciting and encouraging help and assistance to his cause. And so your focus is this 4 of Swords. This is air, mental energy. So you're focused on trying to rest or take a break and withdraw or recharge your batteries. And others of you, you're taking a step back because there's something that comes to light that you are focused on and trying to see how to persevere, overcome it, and see what actions you can take. But you need to take a step back first to see what's going on. Others of you are restless and need to get some rest, okay, because you're tired, all right, and you've been taking all the actions you can to go after what you want. And then you have flowering, okay. Flowering talks about you seeing the fruits of your labor flourishing. You're seeing abundance. You're seeing the things, the desires of your heart. You're seeing the things that you want show up in your world, okay? You're seeing the abundance and the prosperity budding and growing in your world, your success. For some of you, this is what you're trying to achieve. And for your guidance, you have the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra is the number 2. And the sacral chakra talks about your emotions, your desires, your creativity, and even your sexuality. So this is you visualizing and focusing on and exercising actions and interests towards what you want to attract, to create, towards having joy, towards what you're passionate about, around love, and just, having what you want in your life, okay? Seeing the desires come into being into your world, into your life, okay? So let's take a closer look at what's happening here. So you have the 4 of Swords. And so with the 4 of Swords, you have death. Death is a major arcana. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio on your chart. But it is water energy, but this talks about I feel that you're able to take a step back and take a break and withdraw and have peace of mind because you've been able to successfully transform and make changes in your world, or even let shit go that was no longer serving you. And so now you have peace of mind. Okay? I feel it's going on for many of you. Some of you, your focus is this is what you're trying to do. You're trying to get peace of mind by trying to figure out what you can change or transform, or what you might need to let go of. Now, with the Nine of Wands, you have this Queen of Swords. So, for many of you, I feel that some of you are dealing with someone in this Queen of Swords energy who's very logical, clever, strategic, don't put up with no bullshit, detached from their emotions, and so they might not be very sensitive towards you right now, or you feel they may be a little cold towards you. In fact, they may be turned away from you altogether and you know, just giving you their ass to kiss. And so some of you tired of that shit. And you're trying to figure out how to cut this person loose, or change whatever's going on to have them turn towards you instead of having their back away from you. For others of you, this is you, Aquarius, as this is air energy, and you're turning your back on, you know, the things that you're tired of, that you've been trying to overcome, that you've been trying to persevere over. For others of you, you're still trying to figure out that shit. You're trying to come up with logical ways and detach from the situation in order to do that, because you've been so invested in it and putting in so much action, and now you're trying to turn your back on it. Not to turn your back on it, but to get perspective, to clear your mind, to have some reconsideration to the situation in how to persevere, overcome whatever it is that you're dealing with in your world that you want to put to rest, or, you know, have peace of mind around. And so you're thinking about that. And so you have here the Sun, and with the Sun you have this Two of Wands. So I do feel for some of you this is around you spending time with your children and making decisions and plans for your children, and trying to see ways that you can come up with activities that allow for more unity, to go outside in nature and get some fresh air, you know, to even give your children some of the desires of their heart, okay? Or for you to have some activities or create situations and experiences that everyone can value, that, you know, it has fulfillment. For others of you, you're looking to plan or needing to make a decision around trying to have a breakthrough. For others of you, this is around something that has come to light for you that you just want to, you know, meditate on and figure out and see how you can put it to rest and see what action you need to take. And so some of you are planning around whatever it is that has been brought to light for you, okay, that you are now being made aware of, and you're trying to make some decisions and plans to dominate the situation, to change it, to transform it. And so you're meditating on how to do that, okay? And with this King of Wands energy, you have the Nine of Swords, okay? Nine of Swords is air energy. This is about thoughts, mental anguish, worrying, fears, okay, about something or a few things. And this is also about, some of you need to get yourself some sleep. Some of you have been experiencing a lack of sleep. But what I feel here now is that whatever worries or concerns you've had or are having, you're turning your back on being worried and having concerns about it, and instead you're taking the initiative to see from a mature standpoint what actions you can take to master this shit and get it under control, whatever these concerns are. For some of you, there's a few things on your plate. For others of you, there's just like this one big thing that was just like just at you in your mind, and you know, just was giving you some worries and fears. And so now you've decided, fuck that shit, I'm not going to be worried, I'm not going to live in fear, these things that's concerning me, that's not letting me have mental peace, I got to deal with so that I can and rest from it. And so you're taking the necessary actions in order to do that. And whatever actions you take, you know what it is that you need to do in order to get rid of these worries and these fears. And so you're doing that. Now, I also feel that in terms of flowering, some of you have, are making the changes and seeing the positive results come from it. Others of you are trying to figure out how to come up with those positive changes and shifts and actions so that you can see things bud and grow the way you intend and be resolved and work out and be prosperous and fertile and good. And so you are focused on your desires in the situation and what you want and what makes you happy. And I feel many of you are going after it. And some of how to do that is that you have to get grounded, okay? And getting grounded for Aquarius may mean taking your ass outside and, getting that fresh air in your lungs and touching a tree, hugging a tree, picking some flowers, opening up the earth and growing some shit. And for others of you, it takes unity. It takes you being a part of something with others, or, coming together with others and sharing the love that you have with each other by engaging in activities and experiences that form deeper bonds and closeness that allows you to recharge your batteries and allows you to be able to step away from, the facts of life, right? So I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. Bye.